नुसरत है हमारी बाबा, कर दो वो पूरी आके। मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके। मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके।
बीते हुए समय की परवाह, बाकी कितना समय थोड़ा रहा हुआ है, तो ज्ञान होना चाहिए। बाप दादा जानते हैं कि बहुत अच्छे अच्छे पुरुषार्थ भी कर रहे हैं, उड़ भी रहे हैं, लेकिन बाप दादा इस 21वीं सदी में नवीनता देखने चाहते हैं। सब अच्छे हो, विशेष भी हो, महान भी हो, लेकिन बाप की प्रतिज्ञता का आधार है साधारण कार्य में रहते हुए भी फरिश्ते की चाल और हाल। ये नहीं बाप दादा देखने चाहते, बात ऐसी थी, काम ऐसा था, सरकमस्टेंस ऐसी थी, समस्या ऐसी थी, इसीलिए साधारणता आ गई। फरिश्ता स्वरूप अर्थात स्मृति स्वरूप में हो, साकार रूप में हो, सिर्फ समझने तक नहीं, स्मृति तक नहीं, स्वरूप में हो। ऐसा परिवर्तन किसी समय भी, किसी हालत में भी अलौकिक स्वरूप अनुभव हो। ऐसे है थोड़ा बदलता है, जैसी बात वैसे अपना स्वरूप नहीं बनाओ। बात आप लोग क्यों बदले, आप बात को बदलो, बोल आपको बदले या आप बोल को बदलो। परिवर्तन किसको कहा जाता है? प्रैक्टिकल लाइफ का सैंपल किसको कहा जाता है? जैसा समय, जैसा सरकमस्टेंस, वैसे स्वरूप बने। ये तो साधारण लोगों का भी होता है, लेकिन फरिश्ता अर्थात जिसका पुराने या साधारण हाल चाल से भी परे हो।
बड़ी मन भावनी मुरली प्रेम से प्राणों को सींचे, रसीली तान की ये डोर आपकी ओर ही खींचे, आपकी ओर ही खींचे। रूहानी स्नेह का जादू आपकी मीठी बातों में, रूहानी स्नेह का जादू आपकी मीठी बातों में।
ओम शांति। Become full of the treasure of happiness. Have the fortune of happiness and be happy and cheerful. Elevated honor and self respect. Always to have zeal and enthusiasm means to maintain your elevated honor and self respect. Always maintain the honor that you always remain happy and you are the children of the bestower who always gives happiness to others. You are those who always give, not those who take. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vikti Parivar. Today's day 28. Become full of the treasure of happiness. Have the fortune of happiness and be happy and cheerful. Today's topic elevated honor and self respect. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. I think how many times when each one of us go in front of the mirror and see our face. Whenever we have to go somewhere, give a talk, want to make sure our face is okay, our hair, they are okay, everything okay. So face reveals our stage also. I remember that whether it is pain in the body or a situation or anything, for some it shows on the face. Once someone went to Dadi Janki and face was like lot of pain. So Dadi said, what happened? He said, oh, I have pain in the knee. She said, but not on the face, right? So why your pain of the knee is visible on the face? Then also one time, yeah, brother Ken here, but we were in Brazil for a call of time. So some of the good Brahmins also travel, the team and everyone. We have kind of habit. We try to fix, no, maybe I can fix, we can fix. So they try to fix something, a situation. And some or other, it worked temporarily, then it didn't work. So they all were sitting for breakfast on the table. And Dadi Janki was passing from there. Dadi, come, we need some help. What is right in this situation? Was this response right? What do you think? She said, I'm not going to tell anything. I will come back. First, you change your faces. Why that situation is on your faces? I don't remember. I remember many things, many times. Dadi will kind of indicate to it, but why some situation or any matter should be on your face? We have regional retreat starting, and I was asking what's the topic because we just finished USA meeting. So topic is same, but Dorothy Ben said one of the thing is We have taken part of that per day. So tomorrow will be revealing Baba through your self-revealing. But that is really from the face, right? But if we practice in such a way, whatever is happening, but it shouldn't go in such a way in our mind and intellect that it shows on our face or even in our activity. It's always like a subtle conflict or mind is divided that am I keeping with my spiritual growth and spiritual, you have to be perfect. Or I am sometimes feel I have to be more realistic, to be thinking about the situations and resolving, which of course we have to do it. But how do we maintain our stage and also do what we have to do? It's not, it's easy, but sometimes we feel it's not real, it's not practical. But what I find with the time, it happens, like with me now since morning, many things we hear and some are very big. But then after sometimes I just, some of the don't remember even. I said, well, it's a scene of drama. There are, we have to give opinion, we have to give proposals, whatever it is. But I always say that Baba is the one who will fix it, right? So I always think of those souls who are creating these situations and say it's only Baba can give them a good intellect and pure intellect and give them sakash. And towards the end, it is happening and it will happen more. Not only in outside world, but within our own family, BK family too. So Baba is giving us a homework, and that is for tomorrow. We can start tonight. Keep emerging your honor. How will a goddess face will be? How will angel's face will be? What are we? Who are we? Reminding ourselves of what we're becoming, because that's the effort we're making, right? But then drama, scenes, karmic accounts, unlimited things happen. So should I get involved, which maybe we need to sometimes, or should I just maintain my stage and then from the vibrations and Baba's help take care of everything? So for that, Baba is telling us, elevated honor and self-respect. Elevated honor, what we are, what we're becoming. Always to have zeal and enthusiasm means to maintain your elevated honor and self-respect. Always maintain the honor that you always remain happy. Always remain happy. And you are the children of the bestower who always give happiness to others. You are those who always give, not those who take. Sometimes we expect, right? A person is passing in front of you, maybe busy or whatever reason, didn't acknowledge or smile to you. And you start thinking why she didn't smile. And like it affects you. Then I'm not going to smile next time. And that shouldn't be, right? When that one person didn't smile, I should smile more to that person because it's like leaving that example. Once I was touring South America, and Sister Mora took me somewhere, and this person, very kind of good, very good journalist, one of his difficulty was because of reading world news, listening to world, he was very sad and he will never smile. And we Brahma Kumaris, one thing we do is smile. And then some or other, every year I went, every year I met. And I start seeing when I go, he's smiling. And I thought, these virtues are very much contagious, in that you maintain it, you do it in your thoughts, in your words. Another person will pick up. So when Baba says, give happiness, so like Dadi Prakash Mani, anyone, everyone, she will smile, good morning, good night. So we have to maintain that because that becomes our memorial, that becomes our stage by bringing the awareness of our self-honor and self-respect. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Didi.
Om Shanti.
Good evening.
Good evening.
It's always wonderful to be with you, but now in person, now my fortune, all our fortune. On Sunday, you had an amazing book message. And since Sunday, I've been waiting to ask you this question. So you said in the book message that we all are full of powers, full of virtues. And a few days prior, you said that when you first went to Madhavan, Baba sat you down and asked you to go into trance, and he asked you to look at his perfect form and come back and tell him what is the difference between perfect form and him. So my question to you is, do all of us have a perfect form in the subtle regions? First question.
Well, first I just kind of repeated that what Baba said, that my every child is like Baba gave example of a bird. When it opens, there are so many petals, and so my every child has all powers and virtues. But creating awareness, then the power emerges, virtue emerges. That was something I think if we all keep in our heart, that I have power, I can use it, let me use it. Yeah, when I go to certain region, I don't see you as you are in the sense of your present face, but everyone's is like in a stage of perfection, everyone. Because you cannot be there without the stage of perfection. So what I see you on is angelic form, beautiful, and stage of perfection. So you have your, one time Baba had said, you have a costume there. So when you go beyond body consciousness, go to subtle region and wear the costume of perfection, of angelic stage. Yeah.
So there was Avyakt Brahma, Baba, in the subtle region, and then there was Sakar Brahma, Baba. And so is there Avyakt Shireen, Avyakt Mohini Didi in the subtle region?
There is or not?
There is there. Or is just a costume, or is there?
Well, when I go there to offer Bhog Baba to Baba, then definitely I'm in that state. Right. So, well, I have to think about it. But I myself, see myself, stage of perfection and everyone's stage. So someone else has to go and see my stage of perfection because I am in that stage. But you are saying it's if it's always there, what a costume. You will go and check out.
Sure, Didi, why not? Baba pulls us, we will go. Um, so I have a few questions regarding this then. So you know how Brahma Baba, Sakar Brahma Baba got influenced, right? He got influenced. He asked you to go look and see what is the difference between here and there. And he got influenced by his perfect form. How do we get influenced by our perfect form? You know, yesterday that Wadi Ben was asking about how we get influenced, how the influence of us on others, and Gayatri Ben was asking us about others' influence on us. But my question is, how do I get influenced by my perfect form? How do I
I think that you are being influenced in the sense of the pull is there. You want to be that, you know. Even like we are very busy, if we have few moments, then I say, well, let me be in that stage. And that's called the pull from your own stage of perfection. You feel the pull to be perfect.
Mhm.
So it must be from there.
I always, from the beginning, always wanted to be in the subtle region with Baba. I used to say, you got so many years in the subtle region. How come we are not getting that time there? The final question in this, and then we'll get into another topic, is can I get messages? Can my perfect form give me messages?
Perfect form or Baba?
Perfect form, not Baba. Next question is Baba, but first perfect form.
Doesn't give message, but
Touching,
definitely
so
inspires.
inspires.
I feel lot every time I just want to be in that state. I feel a lot of pull to be in that state. And then as I said in the beginning, then, you know, when you have small, big situations, and then you are told, but these days I find that like I listen, but it doesn't have any influence. Many means they are big too. And I just say, well, Baba can do it. I can only give sakash. I can only have good wishes. What else can I do? So but internally, like I have a lot of pull to stay in that stage of perfection.
Mhm. So now, Didi, about Baba. Can we get touchings from Baba? We can. When? How?
Whatever questions you have, whatever things you have, you just give to Baba, and Baba will help me and all that. You know, then I was telling someone that for a while, anything, there are always some situations you do not see immediate solution. So I always tell them that keep your mind very calm, clean, clear. Baba will find a way for you. Baba will touch you what to do. You know, but don't get confused. Don't lose your energy. Don't waste your thoughts because then you can't take help from Baba. No?
Right.
So, but if you say, okay, it is there and we have to deal with it, but maybe I don't know it yet, how to do it. So stay very cool, calm, clear. Baba will give you the answer. Baba will tell you how to do it.
Mm.
That's called touching.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Whatever I cannot deal with, I say, okay, let me keep aside for a while. But I don't try to force myself to, it will happen. Let my mind be clear, calm, be with Baba. And then immediately do this. You know, it's just will come from Baba. But for touching, it is very important to keep our mind clean and like no yesterday, day before, Baba was talking about your past. If you cannot erase it, then its print is already there. So then when you write new one, you can't read it. So try to be, just surrender everything. Baba really holds all situations. I'm not creating it. So Baba's children, their stage, right? Or whatever they do. But who can change them? Not me. I can only be a good example.
Right.
But Baba has to do it, right? So I always, even when I'm listening, some people say things and I said, Baba, please listen. This one is your child, has karmic account. You can only help.
Right.
What can I do? No?
Yes.
So I surrender it to Baba, and so touching really comes. It's not in
It could be the final question, depending on how much time we have. But one question is, today Baba was talking about at the end, karmatit means at the end you don't remember anyone else.
our intellect.
Yes. All right. How do we? I don't want to wait till the end to do that. If I want to be able to do that now, what is your effort?
For everything, I always notice that if there is anything, where my thought goes first, to the instrument, to my anyone in my connection, or to Baba. So like I see, did it go to Dadi? Those days Dadis were involved. Where did my intellect go? And I made it like attention that it should go to Baba. So it's not you wait until end, right? But then there are certain things like I must be in Gyan for a few years. So Baba used to call me from time to time, like give certain signals. One day he called me in office for 9 in the morning. Baba wants to tell you something. I said, Baba, tell. Whatever you have to take from Yajna. He's telling me, not from your logic. Any gifts you get, anything, don't use it on your body. Because when you will use it, your intellect will go, oh, this one sent this one gave this. And at that time, now there are people, so many Babas still there. So Baba Yajna will give us these many saris, this whatever it is. And then I never forgot when Baba said, one day you will be world server. And Baba doesn't want your intellect to be pulled anywhere. And that has stayed so deeply in me. I always make sure that nobody could pull my intellect, nothing, material things, money, nothing. So I think, of course, externally also, you have to be careful of, when you are eating food or using money or anything, it's from Baba. It's Brahma Bhojan. Baba is feeding me. Baba is sustaining me. So if you see in your life, it's from Baba, everything. Baba is giving me success. So habit of seeing how Baba gives, intellect will go towards Baba. Why in the end it should be even now.
Yes. Didi, what you're saying is a very high standard though, right? That you don't take anything from anyone. We don't even know we are taking first. Like there's so many small things. We don't know we are doing it.
That is why I know that some people bring fruit or something. Even when I was in hospital, we don't take it. We say, let's offer to Baba.
Okay.
So we bring Baba in between. When we used to travel, Baba's days, Baba used to send us. And when you travel, we always get gifts, right? So the tradition was we bring everything and give to Baba, right? So then Baba called me after a few days, gave me one or two things out of that and said, you use it. I said, no, I don't really need it. No, Baba knows you travel. This is very essential. So somewhere Baba gave me for Baba, from Baba, how we start seeing our life 100% being sustained by Baba. So where else will intellect go?
Right. Right.
But if you want to little expectation, I should get something from you, something from here. Those desires are not there.
Right. There seems some very royal, subtle expectations also, right, Didi? Not just physical, not just, I'm not looking here for anyone to give me physically anything, but maybe they're nice to me. You were just talking about how if, I think it was in the Hindi one, how if someone is not nice to you, you think about it. So that is also an expectation that someone should be nice to you.
That is why time comes, like I said, Dadi Prakashmani, when she will sit in the courtyard, even without seeing who is this, good morning, good morning, good morning. He used to say they will look at Dadi, but she didn't look at them too. So she was not bothered. She felt happy, very happily, good morning, good morning, good morning. I don't know how many of you. Some
Yes,
of
I
you
remember
remember
seeing
that.
her that. Yes.
So same way, we don't see who love for everyone, good wishes for everyone. Give everyone, not because if I do particularly to someone, that pulls intellect.
Right. Right. One last question, Didi. On Sunday's Vogue message, you were talking about how this is the time to really do service, like you to take an opportunity. Can you expand on that?
It was in the message.
It was in the message. Now is the time, you said. Now is the time we can take this opportunity and really do service.
Because, what we notice with little touch, we find that all the souls, they need something, they are suffering, they have burden. Everyone needs something. Only we need to know what way to give, what to give. That's important. So whether our churning of knowledge within BK family to share is very important. And also for Lokik people, it's so interesting that first contact we have with anyone is contact of eyes. Even if they don't know drishti, but they will look at you, right? So as much I remain that image, and they take drishti. I shouldn't say drishti, they just look at you. What they feel at that time. That is why Baba keeps saying, remember, you should be in remembrance, your image, or you should be embodiment of virtues. Because that service, constant service.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Om Shanti Bhakti Parivar. Thank you, Didi, and thank you, Sister Shireen. One thing to let you all know that we are in Peace Village and we're having a regional retreat here. And we have many, many Maharathis here. And one of them is our dear, dear brother Ken. So he will be with us tomorrow evening with chit chat with Didi. So please don't miss. We will be having good time with Didi and brother Ken. So one thing of that, and second thing, just a reminder that we will be having our Avyakti Parivar retreat coming up from July 4th to 7th. Arrival Thursday, July 4th, departure Sunday, July 7th. Avyakti Parivar retreat for those who had been regularly listening the sessions of Avyakti Parivar, especially for those. And if anybody is coming from different countries, international, and would like to spend more time in Peace Village, please do send your request. We'll take the permission from Peace Village for you. And so please do register as soon as possible if you're planning to come. It would be a wonderful retreat as we had last year also. And yeah. Will be I want to invite everyone now to take drishti from Didi and remember Baba. We'll have a good yoga together, experience together, and just to go through tomorrow's program. Wednesday 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. Amrit Vela. In the evening 5 to 5:15 p.m. Abhakti Children Mali class. Evening 6 o'clock Patti will start, followed by Hindi series, English series, and Bhakti journey. So let's do good yoga together with Didi first, and then we'll do our awake Murli.
शुक्रिया आपका प्यारे प्रभु, शुक्रिया शुक्रिया आपका प्यारे प्रभु, शुक्रिया मुझको जीवन दान दिया, अपना बना लिया।
शुक्रिया आपका प्यारे प्रभु, शुक्रिया
भूल गए थे आपको कई जन्मों की उलझन में, ढूंढते थे आपको, पुकारते थे कण कण में, पिंजरे के पंछी को गगन में उड़ा दिया।
शुक्रिया आपका प्यारे प्रभु, शुक्रिया
अब तो तुम समाए हो हर सांस में, दिल की धड़कन में, तन सेवा में है लगा, पर मन हर पल वतन में। आपकी मुरली ने प्रभु जादू चला दिया।
शुक्रिया आपका प्यारे प्रभु, शुक्रिया
शुक्रिया आपका प्यारे प्रभु, शुक्रिया मुझको जीवन दान दिया, अपना बना लिया।
शुक्रिया आपका प्यारे प्रभु, शुक्रिया
Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.